SolarWinds has recently identified a critical security vulnerability in its Web Help Desk product, where hard-coded credentials were left within the software. This flaw allows remote unauthenticated attackers to log into vulnerable instances, access internal functionalities, and potentially modify sensitive data. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The issue, tracked as CVE 2024-28987, has been given a severe CVSS rating of 9.1 out of 10. There is an urgent need to update now to protect against unauthorized remote access. SolarWinds has released patches to address a critical security flaw in its Web Help Desk software, which could potentially allow remote unauthenticated users to gain unauthorized access to vulnerable systems. The flaw, identified as a hard-coded credential vulnerability, enables attackers to access internal functionalities and modify data without proper authorization. The vulnerability affects Web Help Desk version 12.8.3 HF1 and all earlier versions. SolarWinds has released an update to address this issue with the fix available in version 12.8.3 HF2. Users are strongly encouraged to install this hotfix, which was issued on August 21, 2024. It's important to note that this patch must be manually installed to secure affected systems and prevent potential exploitation. In response, SolarWinds has issued a new advisory urging users to apply the latest patches to protect their systems from potential exploitation. Users of the affected software versions are strongly encouraged to install the update to mitigate the risk associated with this vulnerability. The disclosure follows closely on the heels of another critical vulnerability in the same software, which SolarWinds addressed just a week earlier. The flaw could be exploited to execute arbitrary code and has reportedly come under active exploitation in the wild, according to the US Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. While details of how CVE 2024-28986 is being abused in real world attacks remain unclear, the urgency to patch is heightened. Given that additional information about CVE 2024-28987 is expected to be released next month, it is crucial for users to promptly install the updates to protect their systems from potential threats and prevent exploitation. Let's look into today's headlines. Microsoft, Adobe, and OpenAI support California law mandating watermarks for AI content. Microsoft, Adobe, and OpenAI have endorsed a California measure that mandates that tech companies mark content created by artificial intelligence. The bill is headed for a final vote at the end of August. As members of the Coalition for Content Prevention and Authenticity, OpenAI, Adobe, and Microsoft contributed to the creation of C2PA metadata, a widely accepted standard for tagging content produced by artificial intelligence. Redington empowering the Indian SMBs. Redington Limited has cemented its position as a major participant in the SMB, small and medium business market. Redington has established itself as a vital value-added distribution partner for more than 450 top brands in India and the Middle East, contributing significantly to the expansion and success of SMBs. Compared to other employees, Microsoft AI employees earn higher salaries. Significant salary differences between employees in Microsoft's AI division and other divisions have been brought to light by leaked salary data from the corporation. Approximate overall remuneration for software engineers working in Microsoft's recently established AI division is $377,611. This amount is significantly greater than the average salary in other divisions like Azure and Cloud by at least $120,000. The Arc Search iOS app will soon be available on Android. Arc Search has only been available on iPhones, but it appears that this will soon change. The official Arc account has announced on Threads that Arc Search is coming to Android. A screen recording of the Arc Search app running on an Android phone is also included in the post. Uber is supposedly fined $324 million by a Dutch watchdog for failing to protect driver data. Uber has been fined 290 million euros, around $324 million in the Netherlands for violating EU regulations by transmitting the personal information of European cab drivers to the US, according to the Dutch Data Protection Agency DPA. The DPA said Uber transferred personal data to the United States and failed to appropriately safeguard the data. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.